Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mazowiecka. Back in Poland. Right then. No, then money's up to 24,882, and in the silo here, it is multi-fruit, and the 3,700 litres of taters we had, I dumped in here to check that it was multi-fruit, and then the remainder, well, which is 37654. So the remaining 1,300 was on the potato contract that I did last night, which ain't too bad. Job. So that is multi-fruit. However, I'm going to sell it. This shed, adorable. I'm going to sell it. Cow barn, brilliant. Modern, new. Look at that, brilliant. Outside it, space for the cows, bit of pasture space. You never guess what? I'm going to sell it. Yeah. Well, look, it holds 80 cows. That's not enough. I want, if you're going to go for a dairy empire, you want, 500. So, house, don't really like the house. It doesn't do it for me. This, look, I don't get this. What it is? It looks a bit sparse. Like it needs some decoration. It's just a dirty square hole with a pier thing in it and a bench underneath a gazebo-y type. I don't know, it's not working for me. The problem is it's linked to all the hedges. So all the hedges, the house, the pond, the gazebo, the pier thing is all one thing. Which is frightfully annoying. Anyways, that's where we are at. I'm up to 24 grand and I'm going to sell my new farm. So, live with it. I'm in one of their moods today. Other than I've got a bit of a tickle in the back of my throat, I'm doing alright today. Can you tell? Yeah, look. 1986. And that removes the house, everything that's highlighted except the pond. Anyways, I can't remove this yet because I've got a crop in it and I need to get rid of the crop. So this thing we can sell. This thing I can sell. Money is up to 437,000. You know what that means, don't you? That means I'm 600 grand shy of being a millionaire on episode 5? Jobbed. Bedtime. Is this a paintable one? There's a couple. No, it's not. There's a couple of these back at the main farm, actually. That I had a quick shifty at off screen. Might be like this one here, where you have to dig into the dirt to to get it out, because the root system's actually in the ground. I mean, these are quite buried, aren't they? Hopefully I'll get away with not needing to remove them, but you never know. Anything that's removable tree-wise, let's go. So these two big ones I'm going to take down. The little ones I'm going to leave because they're roadside. I'm going to take these down. You'll see why in a second. All will become clear, darlings. All will become... Where is my my sliceable line? I'm not cutting it up there. What the dickens? Apparently I am cutting it up there. What the dickens? So how has everybody been? I'm doing well. I'm off my trolley on antibiotics, steroids, and God knows what. But I'm doing alright. I've got my referral through for my nose. That's there is no rush. NHS are rushed off their feet, as you know. And yeah, basically I've got to wait till August. Good job at life-threatening or anything, though. I feel that it's under control with the steroids and everything, and everything should be rosy. Apparently. I reckon there's full of turnips. Anywho's. I might be able to remove those with a mulcher, but I doubt it. Well, I'm going to shift this one as well. I did sell the production bin. What's it called? The shipping container. I sold it up at the other house, up the other yard, and you're going to bring it down here. I did bring the mulcher down. That's behind the gator. I used the gator to drag it here because that was already here, and this is quicker. So, productions, and then we want the the container. Now I could place down a sell everything, drag them into the sell everything, and then flog them, which sounds like a good idea, but I'd make more money from the container. So the container, I'm going to stick right there. At the end of this, I'll sell it back because all the trees are at the other yard. So let's pick these ones up and get them out of the way. Get this one selling. Speed up time a tad. I've had a look at the contracts this morning. Was there another one over here? No. I had a look at the contracts this morning. There's not a lot. Well, unless I want to do ploughing or carrots. That's I think that's pretty much my only choices. So, let me put this back over by the silo, because that'll be out of the way for a minute. Then we'll jump into it and I'll show you. Where are I? Here. So, we got a couple of cultivating contracts. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll borrow the items on that one and accept that one. I'll do those ones in a bit. And then we've got carrots, red beets, sugar beets, carrots, ploughing, more ploughing, extra ploughing, some more ploughing, and a bit of weeding. So I'll do the I want to be in there, don't I? I'll do the other contracts off screen. Am I out of water again? Yes. Wood on selling. Right. Excuse me. Right, so under sheds I found, if I went the right blinking way, where's it gone? Someone has borrowed it. I found these, see? Whoa, bit close. Now these, 27 grand, look at the size of that, right? And it matches our greenhouses. Cheap as chips. And we sold the big one for 100 and what? That's this one, look. Look at the size, look at the size. How much smaller is it? Not quite as high, not much smaller. Anyways, I want this kitten. I want it in a funny orange colour. That orange colour. Oh, what does that overlap with? Oh, my stumps, you fool! It's so much easier to place things if you remove the stumps, I find. So I'm not entirely. I need to get diesel for this. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with the potatoes. I mean, it's not the best time to sell them, so selling them's out the window. We could place down a production and make clean potatoes, or we could make French fries out of the potatoes, or something, or nothing. No, that one's going to require digging. I don't think they're paintable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to dig them out. Darn and dag and nabbit. There's a bit of tree there. Not anymore, it's not. Hopefully I'll get away with those. Anywho's, I see you all had a good chuckle at my my log trailer tipping over. Knew I should have stuck with the unrealistic log trolley thing, container. No. Muggins here has to think, oh, I better get a log trailer, people else are doing it. Right. Is this out of the way now? Out of the way enough, isn't it? Right. Can I place it now? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. So I want that in there without destroying that man's field. So somewhere... yeah, let's go this way a bit. Somewhere there-ish. Right, so we come out the back, spin round. So... that tree... and this tree. 2 more trees, and then we got the road out. These can all stay, that can all stay. So we come out of here, spin this way, and we need to get through here. So that tree and this tree is got to go. This one, and hopefully I can get rid of this one. Possibly. Thank you very much. Can I pick that one up? Is it too heavy? It's too heavy. They can all stay, because they're not in my way, see? Money is down to 39140. Pick it up. And we now have a shed the same size as the shed we already had, basically. For less than half the money, right? And it contains my silo. Oh, that was a little bit owie. You have no idea what I've done. So the chair that I'm sat on is a little leather chair. Looks quite nice. Well, it did. You know, leather chairs crack a bit, and then you get all flaky bits of leather when they get old and gnarly. People have sat on them over the years. Well, my boy decided that his OCD would kick in and it wasn't all the same, so he started pulling it all off, which is, you know, what kids with his predicament do, and which is, you know, don't get me wrong, it is what it is. However, where am I? Wherever. I want to come through here. Yeah, so it just looked a bit gnarly. Yeah, I can't paint that. So what I ended up doing is get some black tape and actually taping over all the gnarly bits, because it just looked horrendous. And I've just stuck it to the back of my leg. I'm sat here in shorts. And I used to have hairy legs. I've now got a hairy leg. I was going to squeal like a girl, but I didn't. Something like that. I'll tart the rest of that up later. Can I get rid of that shrub? Get rid of that shrub. Get rid of this shrub. So now I can get in and out, you see? Chopped. Where am I? I'm here. Yeah, I'll finish landscaping that later. Probably change the grass. These doors open up. Most of you guys have used this mod before, but this is a pretty cool mod. So you got... we have a tree in our building. There is no way I'm getting that up now, is there? Darn and dagnabbit. Right. I'm going to sort this out. I shall see you in a minute. There we go. Tree has gone. Ooh. That took longer than I thought it was going to. I had to dig down such a long way to find roots today. Yeah, so some of these trees that you think might be painted, that you can walk through and all that, they're not painted, they're buried. This is literally one of these, and it's buried down, well, about here. So you got as a top poking out. You can see that now, can't you? I mentioned it. This bit here is this bit here. Same shape. You see? Oh. Same tree. Just it's buried. I haven't re-landscaped this bit, but I have taken the trees out. This one is right on the money. It's okay, because that one hides inside the grain bin. Which I'm hoping I haven't tested is multi-fruit. Because I need to empty that into here to sell that. You see where this is going? Oh, I didn't speed up time, did I? Yeah, 3 will do. Right. So we had a shed here, which is now here. We had cows here. I guess where they're going? Here. Now, I was going to go for this one down at the other farm. Do you remember? Miss Jones. And then I found one that was here, and I thought, well, that's a good idea. Only 80 cows. Look at that. What is the point of 80 cows? However, on the mod hub, I found this one. 120 grand, 150 cows. That looks quite nice. I said to myself, I like that. Bit of outdoor pasture. Suits you, sir. Nah. Then I found these kittens by Mr. Lancy Boy. Yeah, admittedly, they're large. Let's be honest, they are big. However, 500 cows, 200 grand. I have tried to place this off screen, I'm not going to lie to you. And it always goes into this field. We are probably going to end up having to buy field 207 whether we want to or not. A, there's a crop in there, and B, we're going to destroy most of the field. So if I don't buy it, that's not very nice to the farmer. Now the question is, do we go for one with a robot on the end? If we do, I've got to sell the house like now, because the robot goes into my backyard. You see? But let's save some money and just go with this one, I think. We're just gonna go. The problem is I can't see the blooming thing. I need to see the outside side. There we go. And I want the same orangey colour. I think it's that one. Yeah. I mean, why do they have to be green? The thing is, once I've placed it and it destroys that bit of field, I can then just plough that edge out, because it's a large-ish footprint for not a lot of... Do you know what I mean? I'm going to place it there, which will then... Where the shadow is literally where it's going to... just check this end. The problem is, on console, as far as I can zoom out, and I can't see all of it. I can zoom inside. I want it on the end of that over there. When I move the camera around, let the whole thing swings. I'm just going to place it there and hope for the best. It's going to destroy the barley, I know it is. That edge will have to be ploughed out. 200 grand. And there it goes. You see? There's no need for that huge amount of concrete. The same on this side. Look. What is the point of that? That's just not nice. In fact, it's rather annoying. Right, now what we got to do is we're going to have to buy this field because we've just destroyed his crop. We shall take on the man's crop, but not right now. We'll buy that field with the profits from selling the silo. So this, 500 cows. Feeding stuff goes in here. Milk comes out of there. There's a trigger there where that little box is, which opens and closes the doors, the windows on the side. You got another trigger for stuff there. Manure spawns in the building. Job Ed. And you got lights and all that good shenanigans. No outside space, admittedly. But they'll be well looked after. Yes, I've gone for orange and brown because why not? This is orange and black. Well, grey and black, whatever you want to call it. Orange, is it orange or is it yellow? It looks really orangey here. If I spin this way, they're pretty much the same colour, right? I mean, why do they have to be there? The horrible green. That's not actually horrible, is it? It's just me being panickety. So, we'll get this out of the way. Because I need to get 3 trailer loads of spuds into the other silo, hopefully, or try problem. And I don't got a lot of diesel on that one. This doesn't have many hours on it, so let's use this one. This is probably going to join the truck or the gator right at the bottom. Yeah, I know it would. Oh, don't drive off. You've got to put spuds in it, you fool. They've got 8,000 litre trailer. I'm sure there was a cheaper trailer for more capacity. But this is what we got. Let's run with it, right? So the other reason why I didn't redo the thing, it took it, was if I drive through it a few times, take my big swings to get in and out and all that, I can see where the tyre tracks are, and then I just paint over the tyre tracks. You see? Not just a pretty face, some say. Others tell the truth. I go around here, through here, back in here. Is what it is. I like the shed. I haven't used that shed. I've used one similar, but not that one. And yeah, we're already up to almost 200 grand when we started the episode with 25, and I've still got a load of potatoes. Oh, the contracts after I was digging around, the other cultivating one's missing, so we've only got the bigger one. Is what it is, right? So it's the cow barn. Productions are doing their production-y thing. I want this one, and we want spuds. January. Although farmers market 294, that's not a bad price, is it? You see where the tyre tracks are? Jobs. Oh, on and unrelated, but related. I can't plant any trees. Like none. I can't plant any trees. You know what that means, don't you? My great plan of decimating that forest and then replanting is not an option. So the forest we've already decimated, I can't replant. It's not on PC, of course, so then you got the more trees mod, and you can put as many trees on there as you like, I suppose, but yeah, not for me, unfortunately. I could have left that in there, couldn't I? We have to buy this guy's field at some point, because I can see that being a thing. Me turning around on his crop. Actually, I can leave that there as well. I want to move this kitten, because I don't want to accidentally sell that. That should be selling me some trees. As soon as it's sold, I'll sell it. Yeah. So that guy, we can now sell this guy. Money is now up. You see? So we got a load of cows, we got some storage shed this side, we got some grain silage this side. The only things left I don't like on this farm is the house. I do have a house in mind, but a quick shifty on here. That's what we got, is one of those. How big is that? Does that come in that orange colour as well? It does. That's basically the same shed. 85 grand, same shed. But it's got no grain silo in it. Should I dump that there? 85 grand. It's too late, I've dumped it. I'm gonna sell that. Get out of there. Door. Another door. Is there a door that end? No, just the two doors. Jobbed. Lights. Yep, they work. So we'll move this again. Oh. Now we need a house down there. I know, I'm completely revamping the farm. Is that going to be in my way? I don't think it is, but you never know. Well, you got this guy. Look at the price of that. That comes in that orangey colour as well, see? 150 grand. Not today, Jimmy. This is the one from the map. That's the one you have on the other farm. This guy should come in that orangey colour. It does. Spin that round, right round, baby, right round, like a roller coaster, baby. I'm going to put that this way up, I think. Get out of the pond. Get out of the pond. I can't bury the pond. I just need to bury enough of it to place the house on top, and it will do the rest of the landscaping for me. This one? Not blue. This colour, isn't it? Yeah. Ah. So where's the flat bit? Why does it keep sinking in the ground? Darn, I don't want that one, you fool. This one. Who'd have thought it'd be so hard to place a blinking house? I'll change the colour again now. What's it overlapping with? Can I smooth that out? I can if I go really slowly, and it's costing me a fortune. There we go. No more pond. When we have more money, we'll do some more landscaping. Until that point, I mean, that should sell in 10 minutes. This door opens. Is that a pizza on the roof? Now that I hadn't noticed before. That is, isn't it? Ah, jump. Jump. Why is there a pizza, a pepperoni pizza at that, on the roof? Who wastes a darn good pepperoni pizza? I bet it's them blinking kids of mine. Right. So all the doors open, all the lights come on. If we go in this door here, we have our lounge. Look at that. This is our lounge, fireplace, dining area, kitchen. It's always, you know, squash and stuff out. There's got some juice, bread's in the oven, Rice Krispie squares. Down through this, this way, spare room. Don't look at all the money on the floor. Water room, boot room. The missus has already got her shoes in there, look. Bedroom. I like that mod actually, that camper van. Wardrobe trigger. His and hers bathroom, look at that. Eh? Not sure that's supposed to be a window or a mirror, but that's as blurred as a blurred thing. Patio doors. Everybody likes a bit of patio door, don't they, eh? Look at that. Bit of outside living, bit of al fresco. Where's that? It's best offer. I can't quite see what it is. My eyes ain't what they were. Job, look at that. And money is set up to 129,626, which means, darlings, we need to buy this field because we've ruined it. Where is our? We're over here, aren't we? Yeah, see, we've chopped off the whole side of that poor man's field. 69 grand. Thank you. This is now my field with a chopped off edge. Is what it is. I mean, the other option we've got with our leaving of the thing, once we've done the grain, we can't even get through this way, can we? How much is this field? 116. At some point we have to buy that one, aren't we? Let's be honest. So at the minute we'll come out and drive through there and drive round. So all this does need landscaping, which is what it is. Another couple of minutes and then that will be sold, and then we can head up to our allotment greenhouse field thing, and I'll show you what I've been doing up there. Tempted to buy some cows. I need to get some cows. I've got 60 grand. Money's burning a hole in my bucket. Let's close the garage. Lock the front door. Clearly the wife's not home. I wonder if it will let me place a car in there. I can pretend the missus is in there. Oh. And I take up 111 grand, 778 quid. Jobbed. Let's get rid of that. Right. Shed and silo. Cows. So let's grab, we're going to need this up at the other farm, aren't we? I'm not going to need the grain trailer. I will have to bring back the, there's quite a bit of landscaping needs doing here. But we now own a second field. Small things. Anyways, you know where we're going. We're going up to the farm. So I'm going to head up to the farm. Head up to the allotment area, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you up there, guys. Almost there. Almost. We're getting there. Oh. Have I already asked you guys how you're doing? I can't remember. If I haven't, how you doing? If I have, I'm glad to hear it. I don't know where I was going with that. I need that one. There we go. So, this end here, you'll notice that I've taken out the stumps and some of the trees. There's two trees left. This one and this one, which are in the ground. So that's where they're at, hiding. No, I don't want that one. We'll detach that one. Thank you. Come again. I did bring the trailer back. It's here. So, what we got over here? Let's go check out our productions. I don't like this here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I moved the stump here, and I still can't level the ground out. So we've got 2 pallets there. And let me run down this way. We've got 3 tomatoes, 1 lettuce, 2 strawberries. If I move that out of the way, I should spawn another one. 5 strawberries, another lettuce, and 4 tomatoes. So they're working well, aren't they? Job Ed, they're doing alright. This thing's out of water again, as per usual. But to do that, I'm going to need the gator to put the water back on. That's what I want that. However, oh, hiccuped and burped at the same time. That hurt my chest. You'll notice I'm not coughing quite as much. There's a reason for that. I'm doped up to the eyeballs. No, I'm actually not feeling too bad today. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not feeling too bad. Now, I was gonna place in this area, yeah. I'm indecisive. I've got the thing on. I'm indecisive. Now, I'm gonna need some diesel before I even attempt this, aren't I? Do I more field here? Or do I move my production thing here, so we'll have a little row of production sheds with a road that comes along here, you see, and then we'll change this for something where we can sell tickets so people can pick their own fruit and veg and their own salad and tomatoes, and then what I'll do is I'll stick these on distributing to here, and then stick this on selling, and then they will, the people that is, they'll come and pick their own fruit and veg, and it will go into here, and then they'll buy it. You get my drift? So that sell point will probably end up disappearing. The shed will go. I'm going to leave this quite a large shed for not a lot of reward. We may rent the shed, if you get my drift. So we rent that out maybe. So that's my plans. Might put like a swing set or something up here for the kiddies in the woods, you know. Make a few quid off the kiddies. But that's where I am at. So if I what we got loads in here, that's the problem. We've got a pallet of tomatoes in here. I can't take them back out. If I sell the production, will it sell the tomatoes that are in it? I don't actually know. No, it doesn't. But I've sold it now, so it's gone. So if we go this side, landscaping, painting, and then you've got, there it is, this texture, which is the it's that. We run that up here, and then we want that 211-ish, I think. Does that work? quite. That way just a tad. 212. It's close, but no cigar. So what is that? 250 maybe? Nope. What is that angle I want to run that at? Someone tell me. Nope. Anybody know what that angle is? I thought it was 211-ish. $225 maybe? Possibly. $225. Darn and dag nabbit. The money I'm spending. This wasn't on the cards. What am I doing? Right, we'll redo this bit. And I need to be at 225. And I need to go this way. Like that. Then we need to put this one in. Still at 225. That one worked. This side. There you go, 225 on there. Doesn't like it all the time, does it? Look, there's bits there that it just won't. Doesn't want to paint. This I hadn't planned on doing. Let's be honest. I'm spending money making a road so I can move my productions. What am I like? I'm sorry I'm going quiet. I'm concentrating on spending loads of money that I didn't need to spend because, you know, still back on 269, would you believe it? There we go. And then the forest texture, where's that buggered off to? There we go. And the same on this side. That's always the way, isn't it? Eh? I want to know why these textures, not all of them, but a lot of them, 225. When you put them down, they're larger one side than they are the other. Do you know what I mean? No? Don't need that bit of field there, don't need that bit of field there. And then, where's my productions? So I want to stop sticking to this seat. Oh yeah, look, we can make crops. I forgot I had that installed. I was going to play with that and see what it's like, but I haven't got around to it yet. What's that one? That's the fruit thing. I don't want any of that. We've got all that. Oh yeah, this will make some make sweeties. At some point we can make some sweets. Need to get some bees. That's easily done, isn't it? Bees. We got this one, this one. I think that does everything all in one building, and I ain't got to mess around. It's 51 grand. Does that do just the ice cream? Does the potatoes? So you can bung the taters in there. Does it do the ice cream? Go back. Diddly, it does do the ice cream, so we could just pop that in there. You got this kitten. This red barn. That's the back, I assume. That'll be the front. This kitten. This kitten. Or this kitten. I'm tempted to go for that kitten, to be honest. We'll make a little flat bit in here to place that on. I can't go too far back because, well, I don't own the land. You see, I don't own that bit. It won't let me flatten it. The other annoying thing is to get rid of all this foliage. I need to paint grass on there. And as we all know, grass isn't cheap. So we need to move our production to, well, I've lost it. I want to place this one. That now overlaps with something all of a sudden. That's the back, isn't it? There's the front. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? That's not going to, we've got nowhere to spawn anything. Arrgh! Turnips! I don't think it's going to, manipulate that bit of land for me, if you get my drift. And if it does, I can't smooth it out. Fudge! I mean, it could go that round. There's bins that side. There's a little door there, look. What do you reckon? Bung it there? Hope for the best? I don't really want it the back that way, do I? I mean, that's technically the front, right? That's the same shape. That's a different shape. That's the back. That's the front. That's actually cheaper to place. It's going in. It's in. Let's make sure this is all nice and smooth. I don't want big bumps in it like this one here. I can't. Can I flatten it out? Nope. hope the persons that turn up to have a shifty around our farm and all that, our whatever you want to call it, I'm hoping that they're bringing some sort of all-terrain vehicle. Oh, come on. They need to, see on PC you can adjust the sensitivity of your sticks, which is great. On console, nah, you don't get that option. I don't see why other games gives you the option to change your controls, even if it's just like, you know, basic one, legacy or whatever it is. This one, nah, you can have. Again, we are in the woodland, so let's just run with it, right? See, don't own that area. It's painted an area that I don't own. Which is, or can be, annoying. Because why paint something I don't own? I've now got to buy it to tart up the landscaping, haven't I? I can do this bit maybe. No, that needs to be gravel or something like that, doesn't it? There you go. Well, I'm down to 62 grand. How much is that other square? Just so I can... Whoa, 209. I may borrow the money off screen for that square. Why am I over here? Borrow the money off screen for that square. So that we can... literally soften that edge up. Soften this up. And then paint this bit. So yeah, so off screen, I'll buy that field, soften this abomination, paint my tiles down here, that's where my land ends, and then paint this back with the forest ground texture. Does that make sense? It does in my head. Right. Right then, now then, what then, now then? So the road stops here. At some point, this will all be landscaped like this. So, let's sell the tomato sauce, because we have the sell point just here. And then we'll sell... It's not super gem. This is... They're just that like few cans of tomato sauce. 600 quid. And then we got this can, which is just salads. You know, I actually prefer to sell things than have it on auto sell. Not so much logs. Forestry, not so much. Another 800 quid. There we go. So we'll have a lot of grass areas, and we'll have a load of stuff. I need to sell that and place some sort of, I don't know, some sort of building somewhere, maybe here or here, where we could take money for tickets so they could have it round. Some sort of... Why have I put that there? I am such a tit. Well, that's a lie. I know why I put that there. I need to do that side. And I need to do that side. I'm going to leave these little bits of bush and sticks kicking about the place. I may do that off screen with the borrowed money for this field to level that edge up, just to get rid of the crud off of it. I don't see why I should pay for grass to delete grass, just to remove bits of stick. It's ridiculous. Right. So, let's scooch to this one. So we can do French fries, premium potatoes and pig feed. 5 to 4, 5 to 4. Other than I get pig feed out of it. Not much different. So we can make a load of different stuff in here, right? Popcorn, strawberry ice cream, wheat flour, barley flour, sugar beets, bread, cake. Have your cake and eat it. Load of oils, butters and cheeses. It's a proper little farm production, that, isn't it? Little production thing. So we're not going to need that up here to do this field because I decided on something else apparently. So that's where we are at. Right, so we need to get this out of here. This needs to come back to the other farm, doesn't it? I tell you, where are we at? Oh, crikey. Crikey. Nearly an hour already. I need to get that out of there. No. Tell you what I'm thinking. Because we're going to rent these things. See? No, people can go in there and purchase stuff. Like wheelbarrows and all that good shenanigans, you see? Where's the other one? There's these things. They can buy trees and shrubs from us. Why is there no there's no top on that? Maybe it pops up and down, I really don't know. Couple of vans. No, if we had like this one, people could buy shrubs from the greenhouse area. You see how this is going to pan out? Right. Don't know. Let's have a quick shifty in the sales. Oh, could have blinking bought that. Fudge. That's not a bad price. I don't need it at the minute, but that's not a bad price. I want. Let's just run with it. I don't even have it installed. Well, that's turnips. That is. What am I like? Right. As I don't have what I want, you ain't getting it. That's a bit of a bump there, isn't it, eh? Hey, tractor, stop. There we go. You got the idea with this area, so let's drop the plough back off here. I don't need the forks, the log grapple, so I'll leave that here as well. I won't. I'll drop it upside down. There we go. Put it down properly, you crazy little man. Grab those. Right, I'm gonna get this shenanigans over here, in there, because I can. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of move. And then I shall see you in the next episode. It will be the same in-game day. Because I've still got stuff to do in this day that I want to get done. We've got that cultivating contract to do. And then we've got... I want to get some cows on the go to start getting that milk underway. But in the interim, as they say, I'm going to get all this in here. Where's the trigger for that? It's literally just there. It is literally just there. There we go. I may... yeah, I'll get this done. Sort out the landscaping over there. And I'll see you in the next one. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all here on Maz, probably. I didn't really like it when I first started it, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Yeah, I'll see you on Maz in my next adventure. Why can't I pick up those tomatoes? I can't pick up any tomatoes, apparently. Just pick up the tomatoes, it's not hard. There we go. Right, take care guys.